Hi everyone, Alan9345 here, and we're starting Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. This is, hands down, my favorite Wii game, and my second favorite Fire Emblem game. We're going to be starting a new game. We're going to load our clear data from the GameCube game, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And this is going to be done on easy mode because this game is really hard. So here we go. The game is split up into 4 parts. This is part 1, the silver-haired maiden. Part 1 prologue, Under Gray Skies.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir! We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yune. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the General's going to love this.
Sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone! Got you now.
My eyes!
Good job, Micaiah. Let's go.
Right. Yune!
Navasa, the Dan capital, a few days later. Something must have happened to him. Don't worry, he'll be here. Hey, I have an idea. Micaiah, why don't you use your farsight to see when Leonardo will arrive? Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see. I was teasing. Still, Leonardo is never late. Something must have... Help! Someone, please help us! Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town! Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you? Where's the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found? Who, the Benyan soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them. We're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us. They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us. And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade that the Benyan troops are so interested in. What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow! My friends and I talk about you all the time. You? But you're just children! Oh, how Dan has fallen. Children forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. But we can't fight the rogues. We'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can. Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids and drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can. Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find some place safe for now. Alright, Edward, the usual plan of attack? No. Yeah, shut up, you're not important. Okay, options. Attack, map only, fast, max, turn this off. 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 Turn the brightness up a little bit. Auto cursor off. Okay. Alright, now. Started with Micaiah, have her attack from far away. A pretty girl like you will fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa. She chants something in the old tongue. What did you say? That better not have been an insult, you. Huh? Use Edward to finish him off. Okay, let's see. Turn on their attack range. Oh yeah, one thing to note. Let's see. Now, okay, one thing to note, let me introduce the characters. Micaiah is basically your Lord character. As you can see in her inventory, she carries a low-level light tome and an herb. Herbs are our new set of healing items in this game. You can see they have 10 uses, 10 HP each use. Yeah, overall, she's basically the Lord character of this game. But she's a pretty solid growth rate except for defense. And her defense is really low. So you want to watch out. You know what I mean? Because she can easily get picked off. Next up we have Edward. Edward, he's a decent sword user. I mean, his HP, strength, skill, and speed are very nice. But his defense and resistance are really low. I mean, he starts out 5 defense, 0 resistance. Early on, tread carefully with him. If you stick with him, you get a pretty nice sword user. I mean, I don't use him very much because there are other sword users in the game I prefer, but he's not bad at all. Oh, one more thing to know about Micaiah I forgot about. Her sacrifice skill uses units' own HP to restore the ally units' HP and restore status to normal. What she basically does is she takes her own HP to heal other units. I don't recommend using very much, but the other part where she can heal status ailments, that is very useful. Let's put them both right here. Okay, enemy phase. Leonardo shows up. Micaiah! Leonardo, how'd you find us? A little bird told me. Yours, in fact. What are you thinking taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless. I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just help these helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them. Okay, Leonardo. Let's see here. Leonardo. He as you can see his growth rates and stats and stuff. Overall, he's a pretty mediocre bow user. His speed is pretty low. I mean, his skill and strength is just fine, but his skill is pretty piss poor. His resistance is quite good though, so he can be useful for taking on magic users. And also, being a bow only unit, he is vulnerable to melee attacks. Honestly, there are better bow users, so I wouldn't waste too much time on him. But you know, he kind of stuck with him for the beginning part of the game, so level him up a little bit, but don't spend too much time on him. Alright. So just sit there and have him peck at this guy for a little bit. Alright. See, we'll have Micaiah take the last blow. No matter the manner of man, the goddess judges with an even hand. We got an herb. Oh, one other thing to note. Leonardo is carrying a Draco shield. This permanently increases defense by 2 points. These, stat boosting items, they're pretty much found in every Fire Emblem game. Save those for the end of the game. Stick you right there, you right there, and you right here. And let's see, let Makai get the kill again. Your general strategy for early on in the game is just pretty much pick off enemies one at a time. None of your units are particularly strong, so be careful. The boss will not move at all, so just keep hitting him from far away with Micaiah or Leonardo. You give proper thieves a bad name. Ha! You like charity? Come closer. I'll show you some charity. These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned. Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I've earned an honest penny. Yeah, like I said, just keep pecking at him from far away. He's not going to move a muscle, so... See... Oh yeah, vulneraries now. Come back. They now restore 20 HP when used. And they now have a usage of 8 instead of 3. Which is nice. Alright. Ah! What just happened? Alright, that's that. Fantastic! We won! It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us. Yuna, come here. You did it! Thank you so much. We owe you our lives. You there! What are you doing? Stop immediately! I can't see because this helmet's blocking my eyes. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Benyon soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they? We must be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run! I like how they're talking to each other. Those Benyon soldiers are just standing still. I'm sorry, we have to leave. I know, thank you again for all you've done. Now go, run. Hey lady, my name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. Hold it! Stop right there! Who are you bellowing at, soldier? General Jared? When did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them. Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say that they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl named the silver-haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior. And what have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the silver-haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from the den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them. I see.